Welcome back to April Anger, Round 2, 2021. Bowser vs. Wii Fit Trainer. Let's get into this. So, looking at the analytics, half of everybody wants Wii Fit Trainer to win, which means the other half of everybody wants Bowser to win, so that those people are wrong. Well, Bowser just laid on the damage, which is really bad for Wii Fit Trainer. Well, it's bad for everyone. But Bowser kills especially early. And seeing as that he already landed one random smash attack, that means that Wii Fit Trainer might just die whenever. Assuming that, Bowser actually grabs the ledge. He almost didn't there. And he barely got it there. Now, Wii Fit Trainer has the deep breathing, which makes all of her moves more powerful. Meaning she has it. She might actually have a good chance of being able to kill Bowser. Nope, she got hit by a smash attack. That's gonna set her back. Bowser with the forward tilt to forward tilt combo. It's really hard to get people with that. Now, Wii Fit Trainer has already shown last year to be very strong. Bowser, as a newcomer, still has to prove his mettle. But he's living a lot longer. Well, I guess than anyone else would. He is the heaviest character in the game. See, forward smash from the other side of the stage didn't kill at 140%. Most characters would not live that. Bowser has discovered Dash Dance mode. For those who don't know, a dash dance is... Well, to back up, I need to explain that when you dash, there are, like, a couple of different components of your dash. But the two we're going to focus on is, like, the starting part of your dash and then, like, the middle part of your dash. So, depending on which Smash Brothers game you're playing, those may have certain amounts of lag or time that it takes to cancel them to do something else. So, dash dancing usually shows up in games where... Oh, that was a cool trade. Anyways, dash dancing comes up in games where your initial dash is useful and your middle dash doesn't get canceled out. I mean, when it gets canceled out, it doesn't take forever to do so. Sometimes you can even do it if your beginning dash is long enough. That's kind of a different type of dash dancing, but it still kind of falls under the term. Anyways, so if you just kind of flick the control stick back and forth, you can kind of shuffle in place. Makes you harder to predict, and it does mean that you can kind of just go into a full-out sprint whenever you feel like it, because you're constantly doing the startup of your dash. Oh, Wii Fit Trainer almost just lost the game there. She grabbed Bowser, so she lived. Now she's exerting, well, off-stage pressure. Bowser regains stage control, getting some damage with the fire. Goes off stage against Wii Fit Trainer. Usually a bad idea. Oh, missing the spike. That would have been hype. Oh yeah, I think Bowser went for an up air. That would have killed Wii Fit Trainer. Wii Fit Trainer gets the sour spot of the down air. Kills Bowser anyway. She needed to shield that, otherwise she would have died. And Wii Fit Trainer just kind of slipped around the ledge. Probably because of her very narrow figure. Match 17 goes to Bowser. See, almost any other character would have bounced against the stage, and that reduces the knockback you take. And it also, increases the total distance you'd have to go in most cases. So I think only Wii Fit Trainer could have died there. Next match is Dr. Mario against Bowser Jr. Oh yeah, I always forget he's Ludwig. Because each amiibo gets 8 skins, and you get to pick one. And I feel like since you get to pick, you probably shouldn't just keep them all as the base default skin. So I try to find the coolest one. It's just that with Bowser Jr., they're all Koopalings. Wow, that was quite the combo. It's still going. Dr. Mario avoids death. which is good. However, this is not a good situation for him to be in. Especially if Bowser Jr. knows to do that every other stock as well. Dr. Mario can make this. He has a... Oh, now he can't. Dr. Mario does have a wall jump, and it's a pretty good one, actually. Turns out characters with really bad recoveries, if they have a wall jump, they usually get a pretty great wall jump. Little Mac has the best wall jump in the game and the worst recovery. Don't fall for this. Don't... Okay, good. Now, Dr. Mario is kind of like Mario, but... Oh, I didn't see what move he traded with Bowser Jr. there, but he just gimped his recovery. Shows you why Bowser Jr. shouldn't go low. Anyways, what I was going to say is that Dr. Mario is kind of like Mario, but slower. I think just a little bit heavier, but he kills earlier. So it's actually the kind of character that makes it easier to get back. Oh, yep, Dr. Mario went for the neutral air there. It stays out for a while, and if it gives Bowser Jr.'s recovery, it'll kill him. The thing about Dr. Mario's neutral air, too, is that most moves get weaker when you... well, the later into the hit they go. It's, I mean, kind of animation basics that you start out with the initial impact, and then if you're just lingering a foot out there, it gets weaker. But Dr. Mario's neutral air, instead it gets stronger. And he's dead for that. Bowser Jr. is very good at the edge guarding. See, Dr. Mario just wall jumped there into the Dock Cyclone, which I guess he kind of didn't need to do, but it's cool, so I'm not complaining. Oh, so Dr. Mario did a turnaround up smash. He kind of didn't need to because he hit the middle of it, but again, it kind of shows that amiibos do the things they feel like doing, not the things that most people would end up doing. Okay, Mario going for the up throw to up air to walk into your opponent combo. He does do really great though, hitting Bowser Jr. with that up air, relieving the ledge pressure. Many opponents do not expect you to actually hit them. Ooh, that was a good tech by Bowser Jr. Because Dr. Mario is essentially one edge guard away. And Bowser Jr. has proven to be very good at edge-guarding Dr. Mario. But now, I think Dr. Mario just reached the point where a whole bunch of his moves will just straight-up kill Bowser, like that. Forward smash, that would kill. Up B, very fast, it'll kill. Combos out of down tilt, not at this percent. Any of his smash attacks, back throw from center stage, that'll kill, I guess. Probably wouldn't if the amiibo knew how to DI, but... Alright, so match 18 goes to Dr. Mario. Next match, we have King Dedede against Duck Hunt. You might notice there the strange spelling of King Dedede's amiibo name. Turns out amiibo names have a character limit of 10, and if you completely spell out King Dedede, I believe it's 11, maybe 12 characters. So some characters had to make do. Also, Mr. Game & Watch's name is, I'm pretty sure, by far the longest character name. So it's the name you need to account for on all your graphs and infographics and whatnot, because it's always the one that's the longest. Okay, King Dedede is not doing the right things to get down. He is just kind of neutral airing into the up smash. Ooh, Duck Hunt going for some projectile plays. All at once in true Duck Hunt fashion. Trades with an up smash. That could have been dangerous. Attacks the sour spot down air from King Dedede, saving his life. Gets hit by the next one instead of climbing on stage, ending his life. I mean, hey, at least Duck Hunt's not doing the thing where he just forward smashes continuously anymore. Made it hard to train other amiibo, too. Because you couldn't put them against Duck Hunt, otherwise they'd keep forward smashing. Not that... Good spike. Not that a good amiibo training consists only of other amiibo. That's like the end game for when you really don't feel like playing them again. Or maybe you want them to learn a particular matchup or something. So things looking pretty even. Jab to down smash is not a combo. I know that because if it was, I would have heard of it. Because that would be a really good combo. So Duck Hunt did get a good edge guard on King Dedede. King Dedede has a low airspeed, and then he just two-frames Duck Hunt, which is something I don't think I've talked about, actually. Two-framing is, when you grab the ledge, there are 2 frames in a 60 frames per second game, like Smash Brothers, where your character is specifically not invincible. They mostly do that so you can't, well, just get out of jail free for being near the ledge. They also have things like if you re-grab the ledge, then you lose all your invincibility. And tether grabs don't get the invincibility until they grab the ledge with their own hand instead of the tether. But basically, as long as you're not grabbing the ledge from above, which is pretty difficult, especially because it makes you a lot easier to be hit. Oh, that just killed Duck Hunt. I did not think that would happen. And I was still telling people about two-framing. Match 19 goes to King Dedede. Next match, we have Pac-Man versus Piranha Plant. Battle of the characters that have names that start with the letter P. Yeah, there's got to be something better than that. Oh yeah, they have big mouths and they eat people. Yeah, that's a much better association. Oh yeah, Piranha Plant's longer than 10 characters as well. But Pac-Man isn't. And I think it's officially spelled with the dash in the middle. Not that people haven't gotten that wrong all the time.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, so Pac-Man just Phantom Footstool Piranha Plant. So a footstool is when you jump off of someone's head. You'll get jumped and they'll be put in a little funny animation where essentially they fall to their death for 10 feet. If you do it to someone on the ground, it's similar, except they can't fall because they're grounded. The thing is, though, certain moves, it's pretty much most actions. If you're in the middle of an action and someone footstools you, they get the footstool boost, but oftentimes you won't be put in the animation that says someone jumped off your head. So it kind of just looks like they got an extra jump out of nowhere. It's kind of a shame because it does make it a lot harder to footstool people if they have any recovery going on at the time. Like, you really have to just hope that they're just jumping or something. But I understand why, because some characters would be absolutely demolished by being able to get footstooled out of their recovery. Okay, so Pac-Man drifted out there for some reason. Just put him farther away from the ledge, easier to edge guard. It actually put him also in the correct arc for Piranha Plant's Patooey projectile, if he had decided to throw it. Oh, right there! Piranha Plant had the Patooey, which is the spike ball. He had it out, but Pac-Man hit him, so Piranha Plant couldn't catch it, so it hit Pac-Man. Most Piranha Plant players know about that trade, and most moves are, you know, just a little bit weaker than the spiky ball of death, so they do it all the time. the correct response, for anyone wondering, is to grab Piranha Plant and use the throw armor, well, throw invincibility, to not get hit by the projectile. And because I guess I'm explaining things today, throw invincibility is when you're throwing someone, you're invincible for a little bit. That's to make it so it's not a terrible idea to throw people if there's 3 people. So, like, if you're throwing someone, you can't get hit, so if the third guy decides to, I don't know, blow you up with something, you will actually get off scot-free sometimes. So Pac-Man's up B there, it does have a hitbox, it'll get people. It'll also get people who are shielding because they will block the hitbox, but then they will bounce off of the trampoline. There aren't many characters who have a way of just saying, hey, you know how you were shielding? Well, you can't do that anymore. That is a very dangerous red trampoline. Oh, okay, it's by the ledge. So Piranha Plant lived, but the red trampoline puts you in special fall. And since these amiibo have a tendency of hitting the trampoline until it's yellow or red, that can spell death, especially, well, if it's over an edge. If it's on the floor, you just kind of land. So after Pac-Man was struggling so long to kill Piranha Plant, he's kind of evened things up. I guess just through great play and not getting hit by stuff like that. Parries the dash attack, gets a smash attack in return. Hits Piranha Plant out of the recovery, that's actually pretty hard, because it's a pretty good recovery. Oh, gets killed by the up smash. It's one of Piranha Plant's best moves. It's strong, there's multiple hitboxes, so you can hit people with it. Pac-Man has decided that he is going to kill Piranha Plant with an up smash, I guess. Hit him with a sour spot every single time. But I'm sure 3 more and then he'll kill him. Piranha Plant just keeps getting hit by that fire hydrant. He doesn't seem to know that if you just hit it with any move... Oh, that was going to be a dangerous trampoline. If you hit it with any move, it won't hit you. That's how the fire hydrant works. Of course, then sometimes you have to deal with a Pac-Man trying to step on your face, but that's another issue. So, Pac-Man hasn't really done much to kill Piranha Plant lately, aside from all those up smashes. Alright, sorry for that sudden interruption there. It's all good, it's been resolved, you don't have to worry about it. Pac-Man finally killing Piranha Plant with an offstage fire hydrant. If he keeps that up, he is not going to win this fight. Fire hydrant pushing Piranha Plant away, that's pretty good because Pac-Man probably would have gotten hit by that up smash. Running right into the Patooey. Piranha Plant just keeps going off stage. One of these days, someone's going to be able to kill him for that. Ooh, Pac-Man was charging it down. Pac-Man did not take on the stage. Alright, well, that will suddenly and quite abruptly end that match. Which means... match 20 goes to Piranha Plant. Congratulations to everyone involved. Bringing us to Ivysaur versus Pit. Here's Ivysaur, who I just realized has a female Pokemon trainer. Probably makes the bracket even harder to read for anyone keeping track. And Blue Pit, because technically Pit's optimal color scheme is the one that makes him look like Black Pit. They only have 2 moves that are actually different, but they are kind of important moves. Alright, Ivysaur using forward air just all day, every day, why not? I don't remember him always doing that. Maybe it's just his preferred method for getting Pit. Grabbing the ledge. Now, if someone tethers to the ledge, they can grab it at the same time as someone else. Because it doesn't quite work the same as grabbing Glitch. Alright, Charizard just got hit once and then was returned. Back to Ivysaur. Almost killing Pit on the top platform, though. Offstage switch to the Charizard. Pretty scary prospect. Charizard gets up smashed and then switches to Squirtle again. Gets up aired twice. This is... I'm in a time loop. Pokemon Trainer just doesn't know how to land. Oh, but he gets a random down air on Pit, bouncing him off the top platform. Doesn't realize that people are invincible for a little bit after coming out of Death, the Halo platform. Okay, Charizard loves the down smashes. Uses the Flare Blitz to recover. That's pretty good. It's actually even better because, okay, he gets up smashed. But as an amiibo, they can heal some of that damage. Ideally, you know, you would be healing faster than you're getting killed, but that's another issue. Pit ends it early, get his jab attack early, gets grabbed for it. Usually you want, well, I guess there wasn't too much he could have done. He did end with the finishing blow. But if you push your opponent a little bit farther back, it's harder for them to get you. Pit on the top platform, killed with an up air. I guess Battlefield is just a really good Ivysaur stage. Pit charging a smash attack, hoping Ivysaur runs into it. He doesn't. It was a pretty good bait, though. Oh, down throw to back air. That's not easy to do because even though you only have a 1 frame turnaround time, you have to input it. Pit taunts, at least he gets hit for it. He hasn't taunted this whole match. Ivysaur switching to Squirtle. Oh, he didn't jump after that? I don't know why. It's also kind of why you usually switch to Charizard when you're off stage, because Charizard has the best recovery. Although Ivysaur still has a better recovery than Squirtle. And then really, side B, Squirtle side B with Draw, is just so laggy, you never see anyone use it off stage. You lose so much distance. Oh, I thought if Charizard had done it the other way, he would have killed himself. He would have gone off the blast zone. Almost gets carried off the stage by Pit. Still in a pretty good situation there, though. They're, well, switching to Squirtle. Almost gets Pit with a random forward smash there. Squirtle smash attacks are pretty weak. Squirtle kind of struggles with kill power. Of course, people usually just switch to Charizard, because Charizard does not struggle with kill power. Ivysaur doesn't either, but now that was a great bullet seed. Probably the best bullet seed you might ever see. Ooh, Ivysaur almost died for that up air, though. But anyways, that bullet seed was so great because no other attack could have hit Pit that quickly. Up smash didn't quite have enough range, and he could have dodged it. Forward tilt from Charizard at the ledge, getting the sweet spot hitbox. Ivysaur as Charizard is going to take that game. Last year's champion, making us proud. Alright, next we have Link against Samus. So, pretty much everyone except one person thought that Link or Samus would make it this far. Making it a rather, I guess, important match, depending on math. I haven't done analytics on this or something. Oh, he probably could have hit Samus with that if he released it earlier. Oh, Link's a taunter. I don't think we knew that. Goes for a high recovery, gets juggled for it. At least he gets out with the neutral air. Link's neutral air is a pretty good move. Especially because Link has this weird trait where... So most people, when they fast fall, which is you hold down to fall faster... By the way, Samus just low-profiled that arrow big time. Anyways, you go maybe like 10% faster, but Link goes like 90% faster when he fast falls. He can fall fast, I guess. He's not the fastest faller, but he can just kind of decide he wants to be on the floor. Well, the first stock was effectively pointless. There's 6 minutes and 45 minutes left. 6 minutes and 45 seconds left of this match. And they were all tied up. Things are pretty even now. Link faking out Samus with only using the first hit of forward smash. You have to press the attack twice if you want the kill move. It's great for catching people out of stuff. And since you get to cancel it, it's effectively no downside. Especially because in Smash Ultimate it actually connects pretty reliably. I believe in Smash 4 the combo hit had a problem with the rage mechanic. But in Smash Ultimate, rage doesn't... That's a regrab. Rage doesn't affect fixed knockback moves. That's why you don't usually have stuff like a random multi-hit connecting hit killing people. Although it used to have some, but the balance team has since corrected most of those problems. They're always going to be here. Oh, Link used the get-up animation invincibility through that spike, saved his life. Now, Link is just a clean hit away from killing Samus. Like, his forward air should kill. Oh, Samus teched in the middle of the up B combo, used her own recovery, the screw attack, beating out the spin attack, getting the last hit of the up smash. People always give Samus' up smash grief for not connecting properly, but it's like 5 explosion hits in a row. And of course you get situations like that where you only hit the last hit and you still kill someone. Also, usually when it doesn't connect, it's because someone's on a platform, and a lot of multi-hit up smashes just can't work properly through that, because they're supposed to combo someone through the platform, but it doesn't work like that. Ooh, Samus knows down throw to forward air. She's an online Samus already. Oh, Link taking it, just evening everything up with another combo. Guess it's the message you should take away from this match. Never quit when you're behind, because you could always get lucky and then not be behind. I think Link used his jump. Okay, he makes it back to the ledge. Then decides to go incredibly high, but... Ooh, Link barely survived that. And that'll kill him. Even if he didn't fly out of Blast Zone, he had just used his jump. And I believe the amiibos don't know about the cool bomb recovery trick, which is essentially you blow yourself up, but you blow yourself up towards the stage instead. That way you get to live, because living is better than death. Alright, Samus will be making it into the semi-finals, which will be a best 3 out of 5, by the way, for anyone who did not know. Most of these announcements are coming in the videos themselves until the tournament is concluded, because I don't feel like announcing everything twice. And I always think of things to say during the videos. Oh, Robin jumped out of that, almost died. Mega Man's up air is incredibly scary in that way. If you jump out of it, you probably die. Ooh, she actually gets the Elwyn spike on Mega Man. He was at like 12%, so he didn't, you know, come close to dying, but... Neutral air dodges through the back air. That's really hard to do, especially while keeping a direction and not accidentally side air dodging. Oh, that's right, Robin taunts. Mega Man just lets Robin almost completely charge up All Thunder. It's a very strong move, covers like the whole stage. Robin jumped out again, somehow avoiding death. At least she's not jumping early, but jumping late still isn't ideal. And she gets forward aired and dies. Robin now has a lot of ground to make up. It's not helping when she taunts instead of, I don't know, charging a move or anything, really. So Robin does have enough kill power when she has the 11 sword. She just lost it, it'll be back in a little bit. At least they'll let you use the bronze sword, so like a worse version of all your moves until you get your good sword back. The recharge used to be a lot more, I guess, grueling on Robin. So you definitely had to calculate which moves you wanted to use the good sword on. Mega Man parrying the incidental 11 sword throw. We may have already talked about this, but when Robin uses up one of her resources, she does like a little over-the-shoulder toss to use it, well, just kind of like throwing it away. It is a throwable item, so you can throw it at people and it will have a hitbox. But as an item, it has a hitbox, so Mega Man could parry it. Now, something Robin did earlier was actually really important. She used all of her jab, which uses all of her Elwind tome, which is her recovery. By using up the tome, she was able to recharge it. That way, if she gets, the next time she gets caught off stage, she will have enough of her tome to use both halves of her recovery, instead of only the first half. Because the first half sends you horizontally, the second half sends you vertically, making it a unique angle and, you know, just incredibly useful. But if you only go horizontally, not vertically at all, it's not particularly helpful. Although, looking at it now, I suppose they did tweak the angles to be less specialized in this version of Smash. I guess I haven't fought that many Robins. Also, I didn't even see Robin died. Like, I know I must have seen her die, but I didn't even register it. Mega Man is now 2 lives ahead. Oh, he gets hit with a really ghetto combo, though. 11 sword toss to bronze sword down air. Dash attack always uses the bronze sword. It's actually a pretty terrible dash attack. Oh, Robin goes for the clutch parry. Real people wouldn't, because there's a good chance you could die, or at least take, you know, a 20 or 30%, because you thought you could be cool. Ooh, parry to up smash. Mega Man taunts in return. I hope he didn't pick that up from Robin. Getting a clutch tech on the stage. Ooh, Robin just 2-framed Mega Man with the sour spot of up air. The sweet spot would have killed him like that. Alright, so now Robin has to kill Mega Man twice, while not getting killed at... I mean, she's at 100% now. And of all the weird struggles Mega Man has, killing people isn't one of them. Yep. Mega Man wins by an entire stock.
Mega Man wins!
Kinda makes me proud though, because Mega Man wasn't doing too hot last year. I'm pretty sure he was bottom 4.
Start battle!
Alright, next we have Captain Falcon against Squirtle, which is actually the last match of round 2 here.
Captain Falcon! Pokemon Trainer!
Alright, so audience opinion seems to be in favor of Captain Falcon. By a ratio of 2 to 1. Ooh, Captain Falcon going for an up smash. Gets hit out by Squirtle, who still hasn't gotten hit. Just kind of showing Captain Falcon who's boss. Squirtle is small, slippery, and hard to hit. Gets Captain Falcon's recovery. He ledge trumps him. You don't see that too often. Captain Falcon finally hits Squirtle. Good job, Captain Falcon. And now you're only 50% behind. So ledge trumping is if someone grabs the ledge, you can grab the ledge, and you can force them off the ledge. It'll usually force them backwards. If they input something, it'll at least put them on stage. But they have to do it before you actually grab the... Ooh, gimpy Captain Falcon. Gets too much momentum out of that. So he makes it. But he's still not doing the best of jobs at hitting Squirtle. Squirtle taunting. Which, of course, I dislike. However, I almost want to say he's earned it. Well, okay, Ivysaur just kind of... is now tied with Captain Falcon. Changing to Charizard, it's a little quick, but I guess it works. And that back air just killed Captain Falcon. At like the latest possible time. I think Captain Falcon tried to back air. So, certain moves will change your posture and therefore your hurt box. And a couple of them can let you live just a tiny fraction of a little bit earlier because they will push you forwards. The thing about back air is that Captain Falcon sticks his arm backwards, so I'm pretty sure he killed himself by trying to do a back air. And I think that kills Squirtle. Yep. Maybe Charizard could have made it. Captain Falcon goes for a knee off of an up throw. Going for a back air, getting stage pressure. Charizard still has 2 jumps, barely grabs the ledge. Just kind of dancing around Captain Falcon, which is weird for a dragon to do. Gets a footstool and a flare blitz while off stage, does another, just giving himself 20% there. I mean, he just healed 5 of it off, so... Gets killed by the forward smash! Alright then. I'm actually a little surprised that killed. It must have been, like, right at the limit. Squirtle, switching back to Squirtle. That's probably the best because he's the best at Squirtle, and he was doing really well with him earlier. Oh, I think that got Captain Falcon's jump. Yep, that'll kill him. Putting Squirtle in a great situation. He only has 5% left. And I think he's about to heal it back. Yep, he just kind of passed Captain Falcon there. Squirtle would be hoping for a repeat of the first stock. Oh, they almost traded smash attacks. Slowing down Captain Falcon with the water gun. Usually use it on someone who's trying to recover, but I guess it's humorous to use it then. Ooh, Ivysaur Rapid Jab. Not too common. switches underneath the forward smash. Gets Captain Falcon up to 90% now. Kind of just looking for one good hit to randomly kill him. Almost air dodges to his death. But yeah, as long as he doesn't switch to Squirtle, Squirtle's probably sitting pretty here. Got a forward air. Doesn't decide to challenge Captain Falcon off stage. Captain Falcon holds the ledge too long. The higher percent you have, the quicker you lose your ledge invincibility. Also, you get more invincibility if you're off stage longer. So there are kind of two factors that play into how invincible you are. So a lot of people, you can just kill at the ledge because they don't know better. Captain Falcon did not have a jump, tried to go really high with a side B. Squirtle probably should have gone for a smash attack, it probably still would have killed. Goes for a side B off stage, but actually lives it, unlike Ivysaur, his brother. It's possible they could meet up again. If you remember last year, Ivysaur put Squirtle out of the tournament immediately. Captain Falcon can shield that, gets killed from across the stage. Flare Blitz is a scary move, you always gotta shield it. If you shield it, you can kill them. If you don't shield it, you get killed. Well, once again, we've all learned something. Whether it be the right lesson or not. Oh, Squirtle even had a type disadvantage.